everybody. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Phonics with Mrs. Durham. Today is Wednesday, October 4th, and the pages that you're going to need with me today look like this. We're blending words today, and this one says we're listening for blends. So if you have these two pages out, they also have backsides to them. We're going to do those, but these are the two pages that you need for Phonics today. So I'm so excited to see you guys back to work with me today. Are you so excited to work with some R blends and some S blends? Because yesterday we got it introduced, and today we're going to work on learning more about it. So, let's start off by saying you guys are doing such an amazing job. You're working so hard, and I am just always so proud of you. So if you have a piece of paper, or if you have a whiteboard, or if you have anything that you can write with, get that out right now, because we're going to practice making some words, and we're going to practice taking away a letter. If you have your letter tiles with you, that would be awesome. I wish I had an amazing way to show me being able to move my hands, but it's kind of hard when I have it facing at me. So I'm just going to be writing today on my whiteboard. But if you have your letter tiles, this is a great activity that we're going to do. We're going to talk about taking a letter away and seeing how it changes a word. So the first word that we're going to write is the word stop. S-t-op. Stop. It looks like this. Stop. Can you write the word stop? Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to see what happens when we take away the S. So when we take out that beginning S sound, we have stop, right? We're going to see what happens when we take away the S. Take away the S. Now what word do you have? Top. Yeah, so when you take away the S, it still is a word. It's the word top now instead of stop. So we took away that blend. All right, let's try another one. Let's try the word trip. I'm gonna actually write it. Trip. We have that R blend on this one that says trip. So let's see what happens when we take away this T, when we take away that TR blend and we just leave R by itself. What word is that? Rip. Good. So we're able to turn a word from trip to rip just by taking away the first letter. All right, let's do another one. Let's do the word grills, like when you grill something out and maybe you make hot dogs or a hamburger. Grills. Grr. Makes that GR sound. Grr. Ill. Grills. Good. Okay, so we have the word grills. It has this blend up here with the GR. Grills. Can you think of another word that has a GR in it? We talked about it yesterday. Grapes. Is there another GR word that you can think of? How about the word great? Like you did a great job. Awesome. There's some of those GR blends. Very good. Let's talk about some S blends. So we've already talked about taking a letter out. We've talked about our R blends. Now we're going to talk about our S blends, and then we're going to practice some, okay? So how about the word, how about the word stick? Careful of that CK on the end. Stick. Can you make the word stick? Good. It has that S blend right here that says st. Good. We said stop also makes st. sound. Let's see, what's another blend that we can make with that S? How about swa? We talked about swa yesterday. Swa. Sorry, hold on. That's a crazy S. It's kind of hard to write it at the same time, but I just kind of want to switch it up because sometimes I get frustrated when the smartboard does it where it like kind of makes it like wobbly on the screen because that's just the way that the screen displays from one to another. So I thought maybe doing it on the whiteboard would be kind of just a different change. So let's do swim, swim, swim. This makes the sw sound. Also like swat, like if there was a bug in your face and you would swat it away, right? Swim. Awesome. So you can break it down, and when you say these words, you can do it letter by letter, and then you can blend them all together to make your big words. So like the word crop. Ooh, now don't let it trick you because it sounds like k. It's not a K. What other letter makes the k sound? C. K. R. A. P. K. R. A. P. Crop. Crop. Good. So you can sound it out every letter and then kind of blend and put them together to make the full word. Like crop, crop. Good. You probably see lots of crops that are getting harvested right now, right? Yeah, there's a lot. All right. So you guys are doing an awesome job. I'm going to give you the beginning of a sound, and I'm going to see if you can make a word from it. Okay? Let's see. What do I want to choose? Maybe let's do TR. Tra. Can you make a word that comes after TR that says tra? How about like the word trip? We talked about that earlier, remember? Trip. Or you could do truck or tractor. Any of those would work. Okie dokie. Let's see here. I am going to hold up some words, and I'm going to see if you can help me read this sentence. So this is kind of funny because I kind of took this from our iPad. This is what I would show you on the smartboard, but I decided to get it on the iPad today. That way you could see it. Okay, I'm not too worried about the word cab and crab and grab. I want to see if you can read this because it has bruh, it has swa, it has fra, it has all sorts of those blends that we've talked about, okay? So we have ads, brads, frog, swims, and hops. Hops. Gram, claps at ands, frans, tricks. Good, so let's read it together. Brad's frog swims and hops. Graham claps at Fran's tricks. Good job. Now you try to read it all by yourself. Okay, good job. And please excuse my date on the top. I am pre-recording this, so the date on the top is not correct. Today is not that day. Today is Wednesday, October 14th. So, all right. One other thing I wanted to do on here that I thought was kind of fun was it was an R practice, or an S and R practice, but it was showing that what happens when we take away the letter and how. Wait, no, this is not the one that takes away the letter. This is the one that it sounds out each letter, and then it shows us what it sounds like all together. So we're going to put it here. S, N, I, P. Maybe. It's okay. We can do it together. Ooh, there's the word grill again. So it makes the letter sounds g, r, il, l. Grill when we put it all together. Awesome. How about this one? S, k, I, d, skid. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to quit talking. Well, I'm not going to quit talking, but we're going to move on to our next thing. I just like phonics because it is a lot. I mean, it's a lot of talking. It's taking your time. It's sounding things out, and it's blending it to get the word that you're looking for. So we're going to start off with page 126 first, and it has the S blends, and it looks like this. Okay, looks like this. Wednesday, October 14th. And we're going to go through. It has different S blend beginnings. So it has st, sl, sk, sw. So we have to go through and we have to figure out which one matches it. So it looks like they're cooking some supper on a what? A stove, a slove, a scove, or a swove. Stove. So we have to write the S and the T. Stove. How about the next one? Somebody is going for a swim. Sw. Makes SW. Swim. Number 3 is very stinky. You don't want to run into one of him. He is a skunk. Skunk. Good. Let's try one more, and then I'm going to let you try the rest because I think you got this. This one, they're going down the slide. Slide. Okay, you guys got it. I know you could do it because you're amazing, that's why. So go ahead and pause me while you finish the rest of that page. And then you can turn it over to the back side of that page. And we're going to start that one together too. Now the reason I don't do it all the way is because if you are at school today, you know we would do a couple of examples together and then I would give you the time to work on it on your own. So that's why we are doing some, but not all, because we're starting to really build your ability to do it on your own. So I want to see what you can do. Okay, very similar to the front side, but instead of having to write the first 2 letters, this side we're writing the whole word. But guess what? They gave us a whole word box down here. So we have all of these choices. We have the words skull, swim, stone, sled, sweep, sky, state, stop, sweet, stick. Okay, so we have lots of choices. How about that first one? It looks like a broom is moving back and forth. What do you call it when you are brooming and you're picking up? You're using you know how to sweep. Sweep. Do you see the word sweep down here? P. Ooh, that P is a big, important part of the ending because that tells us, because we have sweep and we have sweet. If you didn't sound out that sweep at the end, you might have picked sweet. So good job sounding out that P. So we're going to write the word sweep. 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 You're going to sweep the floor. Number 2, it looks like somebody might go riding on that in the wintertime. What do we call that? I'm actually going to cross off sweep so I don't think about it. What do we call that when you go riding on that down a snowy hill? You ride on a sled. Sl. Do you see sl? Oh, sled. So write sled. Sled. Great job. Go ahead and pause me if you need to see those answers, but I would like for you to please finish the rest of that page on your own. And while you're doing that, I am going to get the last page into my folder here. And this one has the R blends. The last one has S ones. This one has the R ones. Okay, it looks like this, and it says blend it, because it's ready for us to blend. How like the letters C and R, where it goes k-ra, goes kra together. C and R makes kra. So we have a crown. We have a frog. Some of these might start with a fr. We have grass. So it might start with a gr or a cr or a fr. We got to see which one matches, okay? And there's pictures too to help us. So we're going to say the name of each picture. We're going to listen for the blend. And then we're going to draw a line over to which beginning blend that was, okay? So this is a picture of grapes. Grr, grr, g, grapes. Good. So we wrote our letters, but we also have to draw a line to connect it down here to the gr, because see how it started with the gr, and this was a gr. So we drew a line to connect to show what beginning blend it had. How about this next one? It's a type of bird. Is it a crow, or a crow? Crow. So we're going to write C-R, crow. And it's the same beginning as crown, so we're going to draw a line. All right, this one down here, it's something you would put a picture in. I know it looks like a square, but what would you put a picture in? We call it a picture frame, or grame. Frame. So we're going to put frame. And it's the same beginning as frog. So we're going to put it right there so it matches. All right, try that. Little crabby guy down there. Oop, I gave a hint. Try him on your own. And then when you're done, unpause me and we're going to turn it to the back. Okay. So we are going to fill in the circle by the sound you hear when we hear the word. You're going to circle the beginning sound that you hear. Okay. So, how about this little guy? He doesn't look very happy, does he? What do you think he looks like? Maybe he looks grumpy? Grumpy? Grumpy would start with what sound? Grr. This one. Grumpy, grumpy. Good. How about this? It's a nice plate full of healthy things for you, like bananas and cherries. That's called fruit. Fr. That beginning sound makes the fr. That F sound. Good. Okay, how about number 3? We have grass. Grr, grr. What sound does it make at the beginning? Grr, grr. That is the G-R. Grr. Awesome. And last one we're going to do together. We have the crow. We did the crow on the other side. Remember? Crow. I don't see a K-R because it doesn't start with a K. It makes the K sound, but it is a C. Crow. Crow. All right, go ahead and try the very ending of it. You guys did such a great job. I tried to make today a little bit shorter than yesterday, but you know me, I like to talk and I love doing phonics with you guys and just working with you guys because you are just awesome superstars. So if you have any questions, let me know, but I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for some more phonics. Bye, guys.